Hi guys, this is RositaApplebum, and sorry that you can hear my AC. It is like extremely hot today. It's about 107 degrees. Well, it feels like. I think the weather right now is like 90 something and it's nighttime, so it's crazy. So I have to have my AC on. I hope you guys don't mind. Hopefully you can hear me, but today I'm going to be doing like how I bronze up my face. Right now I have no bronzer on. This is like my tan. A lot of girls have been asking me how I got this tan, and honestly, laying out in the sun, I do use a special tanning lotion. It's the browning lotion, and I get it at Ulta. It's a Hawaiian brand, but I mean, if you guys want, I can talk to you guys about like the different tanning oils I use and baby oil and things like that. So anyway, today I'm gonna do like a bronzer kind of tutorial. I do have a video up on how I bronze my skin, but it was requested again by I think Daisy and another girl, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So basically today what I'm gonna do is light bronzing because I'm pretty much already dark, so I'm not really going to contour too heavy, but I am going to contour a little bit. So what I do is I get started with M.A.C Blunt and Sephora brush in 74. This is the contour brush. So I take a little bit of blunt, and it is a very dark color. Doesn't have too much reddish, just a straight out brown color. And what I do is I will suck in my cheeks just a little bit and then just kind of chisel out my cheekbone like that, and then we're going to be blending it, don't worry, but I like to do the other side, I don't know, just so that I can get it a little bit more perfect. This brush honestly is the best brush that I've used for a contour, and I do bring it down a little bit because some girls stop it here. I like to blend it downwards and upwards. I will take this brush that's like super messed up. I do have another one, but I still like using this one. I don't know, I do clean it a lot, but I do just like that it's so soft. And then I will just blend this out. Once that's blended out, I take L'Oreal True Match powder in Cocoa, and it's a lot darker than me, and it is actually a foundation. I've talked to you guys about this before. I love it, love it, love it. Same brush, and I love contouring my temples. I don't have a big forehead, but I just like how it makes my face look. If you do have a big forehead, you should really get on this. So what I do is I take the brush and I will bronze above my eyebrow, kind of around my face, and then blend it inwards to my hairline. And the same over here. You could barely see the bronzer because I'm so tan right now, but I still bronze up my face just a bit. So then blend this out a bit more. And then I also do my chin with the same Cocoa. If you guys are wondering, my shirt is from H&M. I have nothing on my nails, so you guys can't ask me my nail polish because I don't have anything. I'm letting my nails grow a little bit, giving them a break. So, and I'm looking that way because that's where my mirror is. So once that's blended out, basically my bronzer is done. I'm already really tan, so I'll just show you guys my blush. The blush that I've been using is Nars Orgasm with a little bit of NYX Bourgeois Pig on top. This is Nars Orgasm. It's a beautiful pink with gold, and I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush, and I pack on my blush. Like, I love blush. And I start always over here on top or over my bronzer and blend it out. I used to never put blush on the apples of my cheek, but I actually kind of do like it now. So just smile or do the kissy face and then blush it up. Once that's done, do the other side. I put the Bourgeois Pig. I put the Bourgeois Pig just on top a little bit because this one's a little bit more extreme. And then if I put too much or I'm not really feeling something, what I'll do is I'll just take the foundation that I'm using Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder, and I will just kind of blend over it. And I also contour my nose just a little bit, so I will take any of the bronzers. Sometimes I'll take like a lighter one because I don't want it to be so obvious. Like I'll use NYX Sunny. It's not such a harsh bronzer, like blunt. And I will take the same brush, pinch it, and then contour my nose. And I always do like the bottom of my nose. I think it makes it look cute. As a highlight, I have been using the Mary Lou Manizer by The Balm. I'm obsessed. This stuff is so bomb.com. I'm like obsessed with it, and you really need like one tap because it's so strong. So I'm using this e.l.f. This is a blush brush, but I use this as my highlight. So I literally just tap it and then put it over my cheekbones. And I also put a little bit of highlight over my eyebrows, in the middle, my nose, chin. And so that is basically how I bronze up my face. Sometimes if I'm feeling crazy, like I really want a bronze look, I use this. It's my new bronzer. It's Wet n Wild. It's really, really glittery, and this is Ticket to Brazil. And it's really pigmented. It's a little bit red, so I just put this like quickly on my face. But basically that is how I bronze up my face. And also I've been getting a lot of questions on how I keep my makeup on in the summer. I was going to make a whole other video on it, but honestly all I recommend doing is not wearing a foundation. So I wear the powder foundation. If you have really bad skin, just conceal like the spots that you need and then just wear a powder foundation. It saves me a lot. Or just don't wear a foundation. I mean, it's summertime, you get a nice tan. I understand, you know, if your skin isn't perfect. Like my skin is not perfect, even though it may look really perfect. I do have some like breakouts and acne scars, but you just have to be confident. You have to get a nice tan going. But, and also if I'm going out, like if I'm going to a club, I will hairspray my face. And I know that sounds ridiculous and crazy and like acne warning, but honestly I do it from really far, and you have to do it sparingly, like not every day, but it really does hold your makeup all night. Like it will not budge. Your eyebrows, nothing will budge. You have to do it from really far and just like a couple spritz. You can look it up. A lot of girls do that. Or you can get like the spray All Nighter by Urban Decay. I don't find it does that much of a hold of makeup, but it does something. And also just get a good primer. I use Benefit Professional. I know some girls said that she didn't really like this one. It didn't really work for her. I mean, that's okay. It works for me. The other primer that I recommend is Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. And this is just kind of fill in your pores. It does last, like it makes my makeup last a little bit longer, but I honestly feel like it's the foundation that you're using that's going to make the biggest difference. Get something that's oil free. So those are quick tips for how to keep your makeup on. Hope you guys enjoyed this really, really quick video. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. I was about to curse. That's how good it is. No. This stuff